Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with part 12, I'm pretty sure, of our Pokemon Fire Red playthrough. So, last time we made great progress. We captured Articuno, we completed the team was ready for bloodshed and battle. Look at him, man, so mighty. We had to switch out, and now we don't have Cut on our team anymore, but hopefully we won't need Cut. I mean, how useful is Cut anyway, right? We have Fly, so maybe we can get by it. You know, it's interesting to me that comparatively, we're not too many parts away from finishing this game. I mean, comparatively. And it's always interesting that I'm apparently learning to figure out how long a playthrough is going to be, like how many parts, is apparently not as easy as I thought it was. Because for the last several games, I keep thinking like, oh man, you know, I'll do this game, but it's going to be such a long playthrough. And I'm not against long playthroughs by any means. I don't like to have two long playthroughs going at the same time, like locking in, like let's say I'm playing Dragon Age Origins and then playing, I don't know, Mass Effect at the same time. You know, they're both very long. I like to keep one very different type of game. Like, you know, now at the moment, obviously, we're doing Star Wars The Old Republic. So, like, do Old Republic and then Pokemon. Why? Because they're very different, you know, and I like having the variety on my channel, and I feel like it makes it easier for, I think, the viewer, because that way you guys can see what, like, oh, you know, oh, maybe I'm not into MMOs, or, you know, but I love retro games, you know what I mean? So that way it's a better chance of having something for everyone. But when I was starting Pokemon, I had this image of this game taking forever, but we're getting through it pretty good, you know what I mean? And it's gonna be pretty comparable to other playthroughs I've had. So it's just interesting that the more I play and the more I practice, I am finding that it's not exactly always what you think as far as figuring out how long a playthrough is going to be. And so, you know, in a lot of ways, it ends up working out pretty nicely. Anyway, so here we are on, I think we are approaching Mount Ember, and there's all kinds of stuff. We don't have Rock Smash, and I don't know if I missed it or we just don't have it yet. I don't know. Anyway, but we are headed up there, and that's where we're going. So, we're probably not going to bother catching any Pokemon because the team is built. Literally, all that's left is to level these guys to about 60. Between 60 and 65 is what's left. And then, of course, finishing all the rest of the content. But there's not really any other purpose, as far as I know, to catch any more Pokemon. Maybe if I bop along and accidentally discover that maybe someone to give you Rock Smash or something, and you need Pokemon for it, well then, you know, maybe then obviously I'll bust out catching some Pokemon. But at least at the moment, I am not going to probably bother. So we're just gonna level the team. We're gonna work our way up. We'll be pushing out Ruby first because she is able to pretty much handle herself. There's at least a chance she can handle herself. Kazim is, of course, going to be a powerhouse going up this way because he is my water Pokemon, which I keep leaning towards putting him out right in front at the beginning. But Ruby really needs to level. Of course, Adame has the EXP share because she is the lowest on our team, and she needs it. But yeah, as far as the rest of the three, Articuno, Darius, and Glork are, of course, roided out. And Articuno being my most powerful level-wise. So, I don't know. At the moment, we'll start going up with Ruby, but it wouldn't surprise me if she kind of got nailed pretty bad before long. Because, you know, Hypno is very tanky for a Psychic, but ultimately it's still a Psychic type. So, anyway, my lunch filled us up, so will you battle us for some exercise? Why is she speaking in, like, us? I'm assuming she's referring to her and another, you know, picnicker person, I assume. I'll see Normal type. Is even a curveball. Didn't expect Normal type. I was expecting like a Ponyta or something, but no such luck. I mean, no such luck. I would definitely rather fight a Meowth over a Ponyta, so I'm not broken up about it. I'm just saying. Probably hit him with another headbutt. Oh dear. Oh dear. Apparently Normal is super effective against Psychic, I think. And I think Bite's a normal move, so that's a problem. We'll probably try and keep Ruby in, though. She really needs the level. This time, we're not taking any prisoners. Oh, he's discovered that it's super effective. But I flinched. Darn you. Using a Screech to lower my defenses. Not a bad plan, I guess, but I hit him with Psychic, which doesn't fool around. 258. Not getting a crazy amount of experience for fighting these little plebs, but it is what it is. Pikachu. Hit it with the Psychic. hopefully we can land it. Psychic, I feel like it's pretty accurate, so I feel like there's at least a pretty good chance of hitting Pikachu with it. Oh, we did. Bam. Nice, nice. All right. So we got that, more experience. And then a Clefairy finishing up her team. It's not bad. I mean, obviously the redundant, you know, Meowth is a little bit of a weird choice, but ultimately it's an NPC, right? Like, what do you expect? Now, Clefairy is apparently more powerful than Meowth because and Pikachu. I mean, anything is more powerful than Pikachu health-wise, but except for Diglett. Diglett and Pikachu, they're just like no health at all. And again, that doesn't mean they're bad Pokemon. It just means they're difficult to keep them alive. It means that maintenance is harder. All right, let's go ahead and I keep wanting to switch him out, or you know, her out, I guess, but she needs experience. It's a Psyduck. I actually have one of these, funnily enough. Are you the other guy she's talking about? You know, everything tastes great when you're out in the wild. You know, I don't think that's true at all. If you were eating a moldy piece of bread, it's gonna be still moldy and crappy no matter where you are. Just saying. Now maybe it tastes better because you're happier. You know, maybe that's related. Maybe he's like, you know, I'm in the great outdoors, and you're having a picnic and you're so happy. You know, maybe that has an effect, but I don't think I don't think anything tastes better if you're outside. But obviously, I'm looking too much into it. I'm just saying. Anyway, 31 for Adame, which is great. I actually meant to hit no, but I hit yes. Anyway, sorry about the lack of gaming videos, lack of playthrough parts. Oh, it's Hyperfang Y. Anyway, yesterday, there was some very unexpected drama stuff, and I had to very suddenly take care of it. So, anyway, so sorry about that. At the very end of the day, I was able to get out my first anime review of High School DxD, and then just right before this, I actually got out my first game review of Dragon Age Origins. So, be sure to look out for that if you are interested in either. And then by the time this goes up, and then I'm going to record a part of Whatchamadorkit right after this, of Old Republic right after this. And when wow, he survived the headbutt, really? Well, I guess they're very tough. Hit him again. Anyway, I'll do it right after this, so it'll be later tonight by the time these two go up. But I did bust getting it. I did push out really quickly my game review because it was ready earlier, and I didn't just want to hold on to it and then have to wait hours while I do all the gaming stuff. So at least that way something's out for you guys, and then I can say I got something out while I work on my other stuff. So I feel like it was a good in between. I think there's one guy hiding down here. Yes. Oh, it's a lady. Pardon me. Fight me, lady. There isn't a day in which we don't train. Good for you, I guess. I mean, yeah, good for you. You're working hard. Go get it. Crush Girl Tanya. That's pretty metal, man. Fighting type. That could be an issue. I don't know how well... Does Ice do good against fighting? Eat Ice Beam, bro. Well, it's not super effective, but Ice Beam's is a good move anyway. Hitting me with Mind Reader means his next move is going to hit me. Unless he dies first. Oh! What? He has health! And then what's really funny is he wastes a focus energy after hitting that. That's so stupid. He's like, alright, Mind Reader, that way I won't miss. Focus energy. You're like, what? Shouldn't you hit me with a damage move? You're like, no offense, but I feel like that makes literally 0 sense. Alright, Articuno. Let's get our first battle with Articuno. Isn't it? I think this is the first, pretty sure. Articuno's first debut into battle. You think he's scared? Like, oh my gosh, it's freaking Articuno. Whoop! Catch me up here, scrub. Ice Punch, but he missed. Because he thinks he's funny. Oh, I knew you were weak against birds, idiot. So I threw a freaking legendary one at you, I guess. You know what I'm trying to say. 570 for getting him, not bad. 912 money-wise. Hang on. I like the idea of having my fan off because, you know, it's, like, better for audio. But every time I do it, I always, like, sweat uncontrollably. And I'm just like, see? What was the point? Now I have to have it on anyway. But anyway. Little fans on. Again, if you can hear it, I apologize, but it's just, I'm too sweaty, man. And not even in a try-hard way, just in the very literal sense, I am very sweaty. I think water isn't good against ice, or ice isn't good against water. I'm pretty sure I remember that being not effective. Again, it's a little bit overkill because Darius will just nuke this guy, but whatever. I'll take a break from swimming only to have you challenge me? I was just walking up to say hi. You didn't have to take me up on it. You could have said, no thanks, bro. I'd have been like, okay, my bad. Have a great day. It didn't have to be weird, man. You made it personal. No, he's like, what? What's your problem? Get out of my face. Oh, Shockwave. And we've seen how powerful Darius' Shockwave is. He doesn't mess around. Very powerful. I'm wondering at some point if Darius is going to learn a another really powerful lightning move. I don't mind his moveset. The first one I would get rid of would be probably Double Kick. Because if he's going to be lightning, let's just make him a really good lightning. You know what I mean? So Double Kick, I wouldn't mind getting rid of. Quick Attack is kind of nice because it's a speed. As far as I understand, it's a speed-based attack, and if you hit it, you get to strike first. And Darius has an insane speed, crazy fast speed. So it makes sense to give him a good quick attack, but if something amazing came along, I also wouldn't, force him to use it, you know what I mean? And again, Thunderwave has saved my butt so many times that I really don't want to get rid of Thunderwave. Paralysis, we've seen how many times, the Paralysis has saved me, so I'll probably preserve Shockwave and Thunderwave and switch out the other two if he learns a lot of new moves. But yeah, I just don't want to get rid of it. It's just so good. Anyway, he leveled up. Look at that speed! 147 speed right now. That's crazy. His next highest stat is health. That's why Jolteon is so good. I just love my little Jolteon. Of the evolutions, I think that's that little nickname they have, is Jolteon is absolutely my favorite. Now, keep in mind that I am an old school Pokemon person. And for me, Eevee only has really 3 that come to mind. Now, I know that there's all the rest. There's like Umbreon and Espeon and all those other ones, but I don't know anything for sure past the main 3. So, past the OG 3. So those are the ones that I know best. And for me, that's always going to be what Eevee is. Now, I have used the other ones. I don't think I've ever used a Vaporeon. Just because I usually have other water options, and if I have a choice, I want to get Jolteon. I have used Flareon once, but just like the roll of the dice, just the way it happened to work, my Flareon hated me. I don't know why, but my Flareon was really not happy that I was, her trainer. She was pretty upset about the whole thing. And so because of that, it didn't go well. Like, she was always upset. She didn't like me at all, the affection, because then how I found out was I gave her Return, which is a move based upon how high their affection is, and Return was trash. I would hit him like twice. She'd hit him like twice and be done. I'm like, why? And then, because I've used it before where I gave it to like Gloric, like my main, and my main just thrashed other Pokemon with it. So it's just weird, And so then after that, I'm like, all right, never again. We're going Jolteon. Jolteon works out. Never again. So it's just a bad first experience, I imagine. And then the other reason is, of course, I always have another fire option. I almost always choose Charizard, or, Charmander in the beginning. I have chosen a Venusaur once, which actually wasn't that bad. Venusaur is very powerful as far as grass Pokemon goes. And then I also have chosen a Blastoise a couple of times, and that was also pretty sweet. But anyway, I digress. Together with Kia, I'm afraid of nothing. Aw, that's so cute. So cute. It's not going to stop me from destroying you both, but that's adorable. A Machoke and a Primate. Oh, man. Articuno and Gloric. Too bad y'all are outclassed. Y'all are outclassed. And they both have flying attacks, lols. Na 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 na. Oh, man. Machoke survived. Barely. Barely! Focus Energy, which, makes him feel better about himself. And Foresight, but he missed because he tried to use it on Articuno. Just hit Machoke again. Hiya! Oh, he's down. And here comes Articuno after they get experience. Here he comes. Oh! Oh, one shot. Good job, Articuno. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. 622. All right. Whoa, that's too much. 37.44 for winning. Dang, so much. Wow. All right, probably to just switch to Kazim again. Actually, I don't think we're technically on Mount Ember yet. We're on the path that's towards Mount Ember, which is the reason why I haven't seen any freaking fire types yet. So that actually makes sense. Isn't fighting weak against electricity or something? Why do I think that's a thing? Well, we'll try with Darius, but we'll have to fight these guys in a row, which is part of the problem. I can't get in there. I don't have Rock Smash. Anyway, let's go ahead and give this a save. Mostly just so, in case anything happens, I don't have to fight all those people again. Oh! Before I've been able to cross without actually triggering them, but I didn't really care if I triggered them or not. Alright, dress appropriately for battle. Lose that frivolous outfit. That's really hard to say when you have a stutter like I do. Frivolous. There's always that, like, get past the initial hurdle of the word. Frivolous. It's not easy. Alright, so is fighting weak against electricity, or am I just smoking dat herb? Yeah, I'm just actually 100% insane. Fighting is not weak against electricity. I guess I'm just as stupid. But it's fine, you know? You know what happens after you hit, you know, a certain age, just everything goes downhill. Memory starts slipping. It's out of control. I'm not that old. I'm actually not old at all. I mean, I feel old all the time, but I'm actually not old. Ow, that hurt, you stupid macho. Hit him again, Darius. Ugh. I don't need type advantage to beat you, scrub lords. I mean, it wouldn't hurt, but I don't need it. Black belt, Hugh. Why me? 888 for winning. How aesthetically pleasing. Every morning before breakfast, I swim around this island. Wow, you must be in great shape. Swim around the whole island? How big is this little island? It's not too tiny. That's a long ways to swim, man. He's probably in amazing shape. Hit him with Shockwave! And we'll switch out before the next one. I don't want to send Darius in too many battles that he's not perfectly equipped for. But I know he can one-shot Machops with Shockwave. And a Machop, which he can't one-shot, which is why we're going to switch to Gloric. Gloric has wing attack. That'll take care of it. Although I actually think, I think Macho can survive a wing attack unless it's critical. I think Macho has enough health. Possibly. Oh, didn't survive that time. That's funny, because the other one did. The other one, Gloric hit him with wing attack, and he didn't immediately pass out. He had like 1 health afterwards, which is interesting. 1824 for beating the second guy. That's pretty crazy, man. So much money. Which is good. I mean, I don't want to say we need money, because we don't. I mean, there is sections where you're gonna need some money, but it's not like, you know, I'm not like hurting for money or anything. Anyway, soaking in a hot spring pool is therapeutic, people say. I am certain that's true. I've been in a hot tub once, and I'm imagining it's pretty similar to a hot spring, but at least with a hot tub, I liked it better, because with a hot tub, there's not worried about something swimming in the water. Anyway, have a look at my face. See how smooth my skin is? The hot springs water keeps my skin younger than my age. That's great. I mean, I can't totally tell. Hot springs go hand in hand with volcanoes. The Ember Spa here, well, I made it years ago. I hewed the pool right out of a gigantic boulder by hand. I was using this at the time. I suppose I can part with it. Oh, wow, this guy gives you Rock Smash. Sweet. Thanks, bro. How convenient. Anyway, so this, in case you didn't know, heals all your Pokemon. Ah, this is heavenly. The water warms to my core. You should jump in, too. Go to the middle, relax, and get good and warm. I already did, but thank you. My favorite part of bathing comes up right after this. I enjoy a bowl of chowder to warm me from the inside, too. I mean, hey, whatever works for you, man. Baths in general are pretty relaxing. It's especially good if you can get, like, pop in your iPad or whatever. Listen to music. Man, I would love to equip Rock Smash to go check out these Pokeballs, but I don't have anything on my team that I want to teach Rock Smash to. Even if anyone could learn it. Like, I don't have moves to waste anymore. This is the team of teams. So we're probably going to leave Rock Smash out and hope it doesn't bite me in the butt later. It will, but we can hope. Is there anything by this rock? No. Alright, she's probably a water type, right? She's pacing the side. I'm going to leave Darius up front. Fight me, woman. But I'm not going to walk towards you. Fight me. Could you help me out with my training? Oh, she's going to be fighting type. Flip. She's pacing. I should have known that. But she was pacing by the water. I thought she might have water. You know, level 37 or not, ultimately you're still a Mankey. And that's not going to be enough. Mankeys don't have a lot of health, even if they are 37. There's a reason evolving is good. Because Pokemon go up, their skill and stuff goes up with evolutions. Even if they're the same level, like, they're just more powerful in their evolution, as far as I've been able to tell. So, one of those things, like, it's totally worth it to evolve. Unless you have some sort of emotional attachment and you're good enough that you don't need evolved whatever, but Usually I'm like, I still love the Pokemon. I don't love a Pokemon less because it's not, you know, it's not like I would hate a Raichu if I did because it wasn't my Pikachu. You know what I mean? Like, it's still the same Pokemon. Like, you know what I mean? Like, at heart, it's the same little whatever animal or whatever. It's just like, that shouldn't change. Anyway, whatever. I digress. Man, Adama is leveling up pretty good. You were a cut above me. 888 for winning. Very nice, very nice. Alright, we can just press on. I'm not very worried about healing up because I don't think anyone's even hit. Because I'm pretty sure they both one-shotted their opponents there. Okay, so Darius is up front. I think there might be at least one water trainer. Speak of the devil. Hey, man. I was just waiting for him, just in his little path on my Lapras. Seen from here, Mount Ember towers into the sky. He's not wrong. I'm certain Mount Ember is probably very tall. Swimmer Finn. Starmie. Just one Starmie, huh? Well, 38. You're trying. Good job for trying your best, Squirt. Eat Shockwave, Scrub Lord. Oh! It hurts. It hurts so good. It hurts so good. Come on, baby, man. It hurts so good. Sorry. I love that song, though, for real. For realsies, that song is great. I'll stop messing around. The weather's gorgeous, perfect for a battle. I'm not trying to avoid you, lady. I was just trying to see if you would turn your head if I moved to a different side, okay? Maria, sending out a Seadra. What Seadras are pretty sweet. I think, if my memory serves right, Seadras have very high speed, I think. They're a lot like Jolteon, very high speed. Which is good, because that often means you get a strike first. So that's awesome. It's the reason, I mean, it's the reason Jolteon almost always goes first, because crazy high speed. And often, whoever goes first wins the battle. Especially when you have more levels than they do. And you have type advantage, like I do. Because I have 11 levels on these Seadra. And on top of that, I'm a lightning type, with a very powerful lightning move. They have no chance. And I have such high speed, I get to go first. And even if I didn't, it wouldn't be enough to save them. I guess you can't... There we go. Hey, man. Wait a second. I think I've hooked a big one. How much you want to bet he's going to have a Goldeen or a Sea King? Or a Magikarp? Oh, Goldeen! How unique. You're so much different than every other fisherman I've ever seen. You should be so proud. Boom! Oh, he felt it. And it didn't hurt so good. 391. About to use a Goldeen. No, Darius is going to handle this. It's too easy. Easy experience, man. Just one-shot them all with Shockwave. Nothing will save them. Now, the real question is once we beat Pokemon, what should we do after that? I've been kicking around a few ideas. We'll have to see. I am very excited. I always look forward to like moving on, but I don't want you guys to think that I don't enjoy what I'm doing. I have a policy on my channel that if I'm not having fun, I stop doing it. That's the reason that my achievement grind turned into something different. That it will resume at some point, but it's going to resume when I have a achievement that I can just easily go for that doesn't stress me out. Anyway, but if I have a policy that I like to play stuff I actually want to play. I don't play stuff for views, and I don't play it if it's popular or like I won't play a game I don't want to because it's popular. I will never ever do that. I only play things I'm actually interested in. It's the reason everything on my channel is stuff I actually like. So, and it will continue to be that because that's my personal policy. Anyway, and so I always look forward to moving on, but it's just because it's like this little thrill of having another game under my belt, you know what I mean? I get like a big sense of accomplishment with being able to type complete in parentheses after the titles of my games. It's very, very rewarding to me. So I enjoy moving on, but it's not because I don't like what I'm doing. So just as a disclaimer, I don't want you guys to think oh, he hates it. He's just doing it because he knows people love Pokemon. No, I love Pokemon. That's the reason I'm doing it. As a bonus, you guys do seem to enjoy it, and that's of course great, but it's not the reason why. Alright, looks like we are on Mount Ember, officially. Alright, this guy's gonna... He probably has some, but we're gonna... Or, you know, some fire. I feel like most everybody will have fire. There might be a few rock running around as well. Maybe, like, a couple of fighting, but Kazima's a safe choice because he can destroy fire and rock. So, can you imagine if this volcano were to erupt? The explosion would be the end of us. How terrifying is that? While we're terrified, would you like me to teach explosion? Wow. Explosion. That sounds hardcore. That sounds pretty metal. No one can learn it. All right. Yeah, you're right. It is too terrifying. Oh, there's a strength. I don't. Does anyone even have strength? Didn't I teach that to the man key? I taught that to my man key. Do I need strength to pass, or can I not? Do I? Oh, I need it to pass this part. Okay. Well, we'll have to come back with a man key. That's a problem because I don't want to teach anyone strength. But there is something we can do here. We'll probably just over here. We'll try digging here. That treasure the admins have been talking about should be here. What the? You're in the way. Get lost. Alright, so I can't do anything with them either. So, looks like we actually have to backtrack. Because, unless, I mean, yeah, I mean, I probably won't want to teach strength to anybody. I mean, I'll look, of course, because, I mean, I guess anything's possible. So, see, yeah, no way, man. No way. Because I think I already looked into teaching Kazim, but Kazim's Body Slam is better, and I'm not teaching it to Gloric. He already he has some good moves that are really good, and... yeah, alright, we'll have to come back with the man key then. We'll just fly back home. We'll probably switch Ruby for my man key just to do Mount Ember's section, and then we will come right back. Fly away! Woo! And while we're down here, it's not that bad. We can just patch up my Pokemon, and we'll just sprint back up really quick after we switch. So, it's not bad or anything. Alright, Pokemon Center. Heal up. You. La 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 la. All right. So, temporarily, Ruby, my darling, we're going to put you back. I for realsies don't mean it. It's even going to go down here just so I can easily find it again. And little Mankey, come here, dude. I need strength. All right. Now, before we do anything else, let's just verify that this little dude has strength. Okay. Or not that. I don't need to go here. Although, I could actually grab a Pokemon that might be able to learn Rock, like Smash as well. Because then, I mean, just use him as my little HM slave. You know what? That's what we're going to do. Because if I can get another one of these Pokemon that I'm not going to carry, teach them both, then I can multitask. Anyway, alright, we're going to put Mankey back then, because Mankey's not going to be able to learn Rock Smash. My thought is maybe Graveler, or like Rhyhorn maybe. Alright, we'll go ahead and pick up Graveler, and we'll try him instead. Okay, let's try teaching him... first, let's try Rock Smash, because I feel like... well, actually, maybe Strike. That's probably better. Ah, he can learn it. And he'll definitely be able to learn Rock Smash. So, sweet. We can turn Graveler into my little HM guy. Here, replace Tackle. It's definitely better than Tackle. Alright, he learned Strength, and now we're going to give him Rock Smash as well. Wants to learn Rock Smash. Yes. We're probably going to replace Self-Destruct because... why on earth would you want to self-destruct? I get it's crazy power. 200 power and 100 accuracy. Very powerful. But at the same time, I feel like you could probably keep it alive. You know what I mean? I feel like you could keep your Pokemon alive and not have your Pokemon faint. You know what I mean? So, anyway. It's probably, it's better. And plus, it doesn't matter, right? I mean, I'm not going to carry him again. So, you know, I'm just going to use him for what I need him for, and then we're going to come back and replace him with Ruby. So it's like, does it matter? Anyway, backing up here, and we'll... oh, actually, I was gonna fly, but I can't. So we'll just be running back, and it doesn't matter then. Kazemu Surf. Oh, I can't. I still kind of makes me chuckle a little bit that Lapras is actually a boy in this one. I've only ever had Lapras be a girl, and it's just funny because I always picture it. I think of it as a girl. So seeing the name Kazim over Lapras is kind of makes me, you know, like, wait, what? I'm like, oh yeah, right, okay. Okay, so I can't leave, which means we're just gonna knock this little punk out as he beats the crap out of me. No, he's not doing that much damage. Kazim is very, very tanky. So let's knock him out. Critical hit, super effective. That is Kazim language for get lost. All right. Try this again. Now I don't think there's anything beneath these. I think sometimes you can. Sometimes like Geodudes will be underneath. But yeah, other than the fact that it'll save you some time. It'll save you time because there's less, like, you know, grass and stuff that you run through. Anyway, so the first thing that's actually helpful is we're going to run down here. We're going to smash these. Found a Carbos. That's actually pretty sweet. They permanently raise stats, so that's awesome. And then the other one I need is over here. This way, and we'll just speed this along. Ah, there we go. Speak of the Geodude. Alright. Found an ether. I don't remember what ether does. I'll make sure there's no hidden items, because they're pretty crafty. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. So yeah, a couple of little things. Both are not bad. We're actually gonna run in here. I want to top off Lapras's health. I'm gonna need Lapras for the upcoming fights, and I don't want to have them. I don't want to have him be, you know, I don't want Kazim to be a little bit worn down. You know what I mean? Especially when he could be easily refreshed if I had just run in here. So it's worth doing. So we're gonna run down here, then we'll run across, and then we'll be able to use strength to get past. Let's go. The water theme is another one of those themes that's just fun to listen to. I really should add it, actually. I should add some of the music from this game. Just the classic. There's a couple of themes that are really cool. I need to add it. Okay, so now we have strength, which means now we can punt these little rocks around. Which Graveler looks like, you know, a Pokemon that could move some rocks, you know what I mean? So it has to at least be here, because I can't get past otherwise. Just push that. There we go. Do you know how caves form inside volcanoes? Well, I assume it's like lava, right? It's like lava pours through it, burns out the cave, and over or something. I don't know. Oh, grass type! How dare you evade what I thought was true? I don't know what I'm trying to say. He's not fire, and that's what I was expecting. Oh, but he's paralyzed. Oh, but he still got me with Stun Spore, you little troll. Why? Because now he's not going to do any of the damage, he's just going to be a pain. And he literally used a full restore to keep the Bellsprout alive. I'm so ashamed of you. Hit him again. Knock him out. Darn you. For making my Lapras actually be in pain. I can't move. Just hit him with anything. He will pass out, I swear. Hit him with ice. Oh, apparently ice is strong against grass. Wow, I didn't remember that. About to use a Gloom. We are going to switch now because Lapras is half dead because that stupid Bellsprout. Stupid Bellsprout. But now that I know, grass is weak against ice. Alright, this time just wing attack. Well, it's actually, I was going to hit flamethrower, but that actually works. Wing attack is also super effective against grass, so that's okay. Alright, knocked out the Gloom. About to use another Gloom. We're not going to switch. But we could switch up my move's for variety. My move for variety's sake. That's actually what I was trying to say there. So now the question is it worth running back to heal the Lapras? Probably. Even though it sucks because I just got here. First person paralyzed my Pokemon. First person. Darn you, Ranger. Darn you. First Pokemon, and you ruined it. Now I have to run all the way back to the thing to heal myself. Although we're not going all the way back this time. We're just going to run back to the spa. Because last time I had to run all the way back because I needed a Pokemon. Are you serious? How could someone beat my way so much? There we go. Like, are you serious? But anyway, this time I'm literally just doing it for the heals. So there's no reason not to just run to the spa instead. Save us a trip, you know what I mean? Not me. Alright, so we did that. We're all healed up. Alright, this time for sure. So, because it's a spa, do you think that, like my character, Jade, do you think that she releases her Pokemon in the spa? Like, how big are some of my Pokemon? Like, Charizard's pretty big. Lapras is big enough to ride. You know, like, am I releasing all of my giant Pokemon in that little spa? Or do I just, like, drop the ball in the water and it just somehow, like, affects it? I imagine you have to release them. So, I mean, maybe it's way bigger. Obviously, it's, you know, a Game Boy. Like, originally it was be on a Game Boy, so, you know, maybe it's like, maybe it's different. I don't know. Anyway, maybe it's different, you know, maybe it's like, maybe it's way bigger, you know, maybe it's like giant, like it's like an Olympic swimming pool, it's so big. But it's just, you know, normal. Like I was trying to like stealth up. Darn it all. Ponyta! Alright. I was holding spacebar because I just expected to be able to run away, but fun fact, you can't run away from Ponyta. Now you know. And apparently my Lapras is really in trouble. Every move hurts so bad. Such a shame. Oh. Geodude. We'll probably just knock this guy out. I don't trust anything anymore. Just surf him just to be safe. Plus, it's more experience. Technically, there's experience in it, but these little guys aren't going to give me very much. Look at that, 122. Pocket change. 122. What good is that? Oh! Ambush. An active volcano is one that's erupting or about to. I'm aware. Thank you. Please tell me Mount Ember is not active, otherwise I'm in the wrong neighborhood. And Execute. I just love how these guys are using grass types. But it's fine. I've recently discovered that Ice is super effective against them. Who would have thought? Oh! Oh! He felt the pain. Very nice. About to use an Execute. We'll probably stay in. Probably better to stay in. Just because... I mean, I could have switched out, but I'm not that worried about it. I mean, like... We're even level. I have type advantage. See? And it's critical hit. Like, not worried about it, man. Not even worried about it. 907 for that one. See? That was worth staying in for. I need that experience. Oh, man. Adame is 35 now. How exciting. She's getting big so fast. Alright, do you think there's like a secret little thing hidden here and they're being cheeky? Oh, they are being cheeky. An Ultra Ball. Not bad. Alright, so I'm assuming this is a Big Daddy Cave or something. Yep, that goes inside. Alright, well, we're not ready to go inside. I want to clear everything that's not inside first. So, how much you want to bet this chick has a fighting type? Let's switch to Articuno. And, because everybody needs to level up, so it doesn't really matter. Please have fighting type. I've been in training so I can mend my broken heart. I've toughened me up physically, at least. Hiya! Hiya! Or maybe is what she said. Well, she said training, therefore that means fighting. Crush Girl Jocelyn? Jocelyn? It's probably Jocelyn, right? I think. Hitmonchan. Luckily, I prepared for this. Now, the problem is Hitmonchan has some things he can hit me with. But Ice Punch is not one of them. I was looking for like Uppercut, because I think Uppercut is a move that he can hit me with even in the air, and I think Hitmonlee might have one as well. So you're not totally safe, but you're probably safe. You know what I mean? Especially because the NPCs are often not that smart, honestly. Like, they often don't do the right thing. They often don't do a smart thing even if they could. You know what I mean? I mean, he might have Uppercut and not use it. I think it's called Sky Uppercut, maybe. But anyway. They don't always do the smart thing. Like you saw earlier, one of their Pokemon used a Mind Reader, which means the next move won't miss, and then followed it up with the Focus, with Focus Energy. Like, why? Like, if you can't miss, hit me with something that's damage. Like, that makes no sense. Which I'm okay with, because I don't want smart NPCs. Otherwise, this game turns, like, way harder. Anyway, I think I tried to overdo it. 9-12 for winning. But yeah, because otherwise, like, then you have crazy powerful NPCs. I don't want to have all these fights be like fighting like it's my last, you know what I mean? Like, that's stressful. Alright, anyway, so there is a cave over there, we know that. Now this grass, there is grass over here, but I don't know if it leads to something or what. Or what? No, not that. Alright. I'm searching all the blank spots, waiting for, like, loot. Alright. Found a dire hit. Ew. Ew. Ponyta, I've learned my lesson. I'm gonna hit you first. Oh, it's actually Articuno. Lols. Okay. I forgot that Lapras is not in front. I don't know what to hit him with. I probably should have used Fly. That was stupid. Yep, that was stupid. Wow. Did I still knock him out? I still knocked him out, even with a non-effective move. Lols. All right. Well, let's actually switch out of Articuno before I make that mistake again, and switch Kazim back in. Alright, we made it out that time. Alright, now we can pretty much go in that cave, right? Because this, yeah, that's a dead end, and I've seen everything else, so. Into the cave. Oh. Is this like a cave where Pokemon can appear? If it is, nothing happened. I don't know if crushing these rocks is a purpose, or if there's just going to be rock Pokemon underneath. Dude, there's a freaking Machoke! Why? Anyway, it doesn't matter, though. I don't need these Pokemon. But, like, still, kind of surprised it happened, though. Back at the Geodude, I don't need one. See, kids, this is why the spacebar is so nice. You don't even need to waste repel if you can just rapidly do that. Apparently, this is quite the cave. All right, made it out. I keep waiting for like hidden items, and that's what I keep waiting on, man. One of these dead ends is gonna have an item. I'm telling you. Or maybe the rock does. Hey, little rock, you wanna tell me your secrets, little rock? I can't search all of these rocks. I've got to move on. This looks like a wee baby puzzle. Alright, use rock smash, because that's an obvious one. Alright, so I have to kick this thing in to even get this far, so it makes sense to use strength. Alright, you can use strength and I can move boulders, so at least to this point, it would have to go even one more. It has to go there because, yeah, I have to be able to get in. So now we can use this to break it. I'm really worried that I'm going to do it and I'll have to do it again. That's why I'm hesitating. Okay, so if I kick this one up and I kick the one on the left to the left, we should be okay. Oh yeah, I just have to move, lols. There we go. I don't know why I expected that to be so hard. It was as simple as it looked, funnily enough. I don't know. I guess I was like waiting for like a Legend of Zelda-esque puzzle and I just didn't get it. Alright, let's do it! Found an Ultra Ball, which, hey, that's great. Never turn down a friendly neighborhood Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball! Ultra Ball! Alright. Alright, now they're just getting ridiculous. Alright, so I don't think it can be this one, right? Because if I move this, it's gonna be bad. Because then it'll block that other one, so... Okay, so if I kick this one up, I can kick this one to the left, that one to the left, to the left, to the left. Alright. Yeah, I think I know what to do. I think it is pretty stinking simple as well. I keep waiting for these, like, you know, crazy hard puzzles. They're like, aha, gotcha, it's not nearly that simple. And then, you know. Hello there, Moltres. It was actually as simple as it looked. Lols. Alright, give this a save so I can restart when this goes bad, when this goes poorly. No. Like, wait, what? How do you know it's gonna go poorly? Alright, Darius, it's your time to shine, bro. Why? Because A, it's a bird, which means Darius will have advantage. I'm pretty sure. But, more importantly, Darius has Thunder Wave, and Thunder Wave means paralyze. Paralyze. And Paralyze will probably single-handedly save us from not being able to catch this Pokemon. I had to like turn that around. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'll stop stalling. Let's do it. Moltres. I'm not gonna read that. Growl or whatever. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Oh, Moltres, I'm scared. I don't know why. I'm not even gonna use you. I am gonna catch you, but I'm not gonna use you. Because I feel like, I mean, come on, it's a legendary bird. Like, this is one Pokemon I have to catch, right? Now this is nice because Darius has such high speed that he gets to go first, even if it's a legendary bird. Now he still gets in moves, which I mean, he's not immortal. You know what I mean? But it'll help a lot. First, let's get in a Shockwave, but really, even if all Darius does is paralyze him, and we have to switch to someone else, that's okay. Oh my gosh, you almost knocked him out, dude. Alright, well that's fine. We will probably hit him with probably a speed attack? Now, I'm still hurt by Fire Spin, which hurts, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, quick attack. Please don't kill him. Oh, perfect. That'll work. He's raising his speed, making it hard to hit him. If it wasn't for your Fire Spin, I wouldn't even be taking damage right now. Endure. Braced itself. Maybe that will reduce the damage it takes? I can probably hit it one more time. I really hope it's not a critical. Please don't be critical. Oh, there we go. I could probably hit it one more time. Hey, freed from Fire Spin. What luck. I don't know. We'll try this. If it doesn't work after a few, then we'll, I don't know. Then we'll probably hit it with one more. But it'll probably be a critical knowing my luck. Alright. Ultra Ball spam. This is so much more easier for you guys than having to, like, sit there and watch this. Oh, he actually fainted me. Here, just, I don't know, throw in Graveler. Like, again, we're just stalling, guys. We just have to keep trying. I can't risk hitting him with anything. I mean, it's a legendary bird, but still. You can't evade me forever. Oh, he's giving it his best shot. You have like a... Oh, there we go. Just do something that'll help us out a little bit. And Rain Dance doesn't do damage, so that should help power up water moves. If we're lucky, maybe it'll even reduce fire damage. Probably not, but I feel like it. You know, it won't make it worse. All right, back to our Ultra Ball spam. Oh man, RNG is not with us today. Literally fainting all of my guys. Alright, Adame, it's your time to shine. First time out in like 900 years. I literally also can't hit anything with Adame. I can't risk it. 17 left. It starts going poorly, man. Alright. Alright. Boo! Well, this is awkward, isn't it? Legendary bird against legendary bird? Flamethrower, ow. Super effective and burned. Little did I know. Oh, come on, that was the one, my dude. Why? Alright, now it's this awkward fight between fire types. And Glork is almost the same level. Give in, Moltres. I'll have to restart. There's no way I'm gonna have enough now. I only have 8 left, dude. I've used like 40 Ultra Balls on it. That was like 3 times and it stops, dude. Alright, so all of my guys fainted and we used all of my Ultra Balls. So we will just have to try that again. Alright, check it out. So this time, I'll probably keep that in. Look, he literally has 1 HP this time. Alright, so it literally cannot go lower this time. Now again, I don't think... I mean, it'll help. Maybe 1 HP makes all the difference. I just assumed that with 2 HP, it would still be doable. But, you know, little did I know. Alright. Ultra Ball! Come on, Moltres, give in! Give in! Oh, there we go. Much better that time. All right, not bad. Not bad. All right, one of the legendary bird Pokemon. Those seeing it are overwhelmed by its average orange wings, not average, orange wings that seem to be on fire. Yeah, they certainly look like it, don't they? We caught the Moltres. I mean, we're not even gonna use it, but I did catch it. Woo! We done caught Moltres, man, and that went a lot better than the first one. Darius, buddy, I'm so proud. You did so good for us. You really held down the fort. It's all thanks to your efforts that we caught that Moltres. We need to save it. That's what we need to do. Nothing matters more than saving it. All right. Let us motate. Now, methinks that there is not that. We don't need to do that now. We can cut across, but way over. It's not over here, isn't it? No, I almost think isn't it down first? You know, like this way. No, I don't need to do that either. It's right here. Anyway, you guys have anything to say now? What the? You're in the way. Get lost. Over here. I'll try digging here. That treasure at the admins. All right. Well, looks like they don't have anything. So whatever needs to happen next is not. We're not ready for whatever's supposed to happen next. Let's put it that way. Okay. Perfect. Well, we caught Moltres, man. 2 out of 3 legendary birds. Not bad. .jpg. All right. So we caught all of that. Cool. First, let's run back, let's heal, so we can get Darius back on his feet. Up. No. Oh, I went the wrong way. Need to heal, runs the wrong way. La 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 la. Alright, save that. Da 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 da. Okay. So first, let's see who's in front. Articuno. Well, that doesn't necessarily need to be. Let's just go ahead and put Kazim in front. Let's go ahead and switch out of... I don't need to carry Graveler anymore. I can pick up Ruby again. Alright. Not that. There we go. So we can put Graveler away. There we go. Put the Graveler back. I want the Moltres over here where I can keep an eye on it. I don't know why. Like what? In case it like runs off. There we go. Alright, now we have Ruby back in hand. Hello, Moltres. Moltres and, of course, Pidgeot. So proud of you all. Alright. Perfect. The team is back to where it should be. It's really hard to not carry Moltres. It's a legendary bird, man. It's like, it's really hard to like be, okay, we'll have Ruby instead. Like, it's you know, but I know, like, type-wise, this is the team I need, but it's still really hard to turn away from a legendary bird, you know what I mean? Know what I mean? You know what I mean? Alright. Do you sell Ultra Balls, or am I gonna have to go to another place? Nope, he just sells Pokeballs. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and teleport to Fuchsia, I guess. No, I teleport. Fly. Fly like a bird, fly away. Alright, we'll go ahead and teleport to Fuchsia, and, because they will have Ultra Balls. Ultra Balls. Yep. Alright, so... Oh, I don't have Cut. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, I can't get in. Wait, or can I? Can you run around with this one? Yes, you can. All right, we can get in. We're good. It's just not as fast. We're making it in. All right, we did it. We're good. You can get in here. You guys have anything special to tell me? Don't they have any pennants promoting the Safari Zone? How about the paper lanterns? Okay, yeah, I talked to them already. I remember that guy. Okay, so how many do I have? 33. Alright, let's just go ahead and pick up, like, an even 17 more. That way it's a nice even 50. Nice! I tell you what, the first time through, I literally used, like, all but, what was it? Like, all but 6 of my Ultra Balls. Just the odds, man, they were not with us. The numbers were not with us that time. But the second time, it wasn't even that bad. We caught him in like 10. See, I mean, it is complete luck. Like, you know, it's complete luck. So don't think it's not, because believe me, it is. Alright, so the question is now, should we go for Power Plant, or should I just run to Vermilion immediately? Or Viridian, not Vermilion. Let's just go ahead and go to Power Plant. I've already caught 2 of the 3 legendary birds. You might as well go for the third one. Might as well go for the third one. Yep. Alright, so I just healed, so my boys shouldn't be... Yeah, we're good. We're good. Follow me! This way. Alright. La la. Ba, ba, da. I would stay in the water longer, but there is wild Pokemon in there, and I don't want to aggro anybody. Alright, into the power plant. We are here, at last. It's funny, I have never caught these guys in this order. I always go for Zapdos first. Which is just funny, because this time I didn't, but it was just the way it worked out. I mean, really, I was busting it, trying to get to Articuno, because I knew I was going to carry Articuno. That's really why. Anyway, raises the critical hit ratio of the Pokemon in battle. That's pretty sweet. Wears off if the Pokemon is withdrawn. So for now, I don't need it, but we could look into using it. Oh, I have a big pearl to sell. Anyway, let's go ahead and use a Max Repel. I'll keep those pesky electric Pokemon away from us. Now, we are using electric, so is Ice good against electric? I don't remember. I need to keep my my flying away, so Articuno needs to stay out of it. Is Psychic good against electric? I don't remember. Alright, well, let's try Ice first, and if it ends horribly, although Lapras is half water, so she might be at a... See, I think of it as a her, but anyway, so he might be at a crazy disadvantage, but we will see. We'll use it. If I get nailed, or if my Ice does well, then we'll learn my lesson. That's not a Pokeball! By the way, I did know that. It's an Electrode. I did know. I was just like, I can take it. Use Spark. Oh, yeah, I do take the damage, but I just want to see if Ice is good, man. No, it's not super good. No, it's just like, it's very meh out of 10. Gives out a solid meh out of 10. Alright, so, Kazim needs to be switched out. That is what we have learned. Alright, so my next thought is let's go ahead and try Psychic. Because maybe this is Ruby's time to shine. Maybe, baby. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, wait. Should we go bottom first? Probably. Ooh. Found a TM25 contains Thunder. Ooh. I think Thunder is actually a really good move. We will look into that. I don't want to teach Jolteon too many more moves, because what if he learns something that's actually good? You know what I mean? I saw a Pokeball down there. I gotta run around to get it. Isn't it over here? Isn't it over here? Wait. Wait! I need another Max Repel. Alright. Ah, dang it all. Do I run back to the freaking beginning? Wow, that was easy. Well, now the question is it worth going back for those Ultra Balls? Oh well, they're just a couple of Pokeballs, whatever. What are the odds they're gonna be so much better, right? Alright, well. Okay, well, let's go ahead and switch Darius in, because legendary or not, it's still a half flying type, which means it's gonna get dumpstered by Darius. And maybe Paralyze Heal will help. Hopefully it's not immune to Paralyze, otherwise this is gonna be a problem. Wait, I didn't save it! Oh no! Oh dear. That's not that bad, right? Alright. Man, well, wow, the stakes are high this time. I don't think I saved it. Oh no. Although, actually, I could save it right here because all I have to do is start again, you know what I mean? So yeah, we're okay. We're actually okay. Alright, well, let's open up with a Thunder Wave, see if we can get lucky enough. Okay, so you can paralyze it. It's just like he's, you know, the god of thunder or whatever. He's freaking Thor. I was just really worried that he was gonna be like, you know, Zapdos is immune to electricity, retard. And I'm just like, I know, I'm sorry. Protected itself, so it's like protect on crack or what? I'm just gonna use it again. See? Did nothing. No, it's electric. It's electric. Boogie woogie. Alright. So it doesn't do special damage, bird or not, because he's part electric, I guess. Double kick? Oh, fighting is not good. He's half bird. Duh. Guess I'm not smart enough to realize that. Speed sharply rose. Alright, well, let's just... I mean, it's not super effective, but we'll just spam Shockwave. Whatever. It doesn't have to do special damage to be good. I'll flip. Now it's just this weird game of Paralyze. Weird game of Paralyze. Oh, Drill Peck is such a nasty move. But luckily for us, it's not effective. It was a critical hit, naturally, but... Oh, man, that hurt. A critical hit, single hit. Oh, and we killed him. Alright, well, we got a critical hit of our own, but our critical hit killed his. Alright, we're back! It's pretty sweet about that manual save, eh? Alright, so I paralyze him. Then we're gonna hit him with a Shockwave. Now I know not to experiment too much. Another critical hit. Good job, Darius. We're back! Alright, come on, dude. Paralyze him. Stop critical... I keep criticaling him. It's just not good. He paralyzed me. Look like no one's been able to move because I can't hit him. Okay. He's at lower health now. Don't critical hit him. There we go. Alright, well, he has 2 health, I think. That's probably about 2 health. So let's just start throwing Ultra Balls at him. Ultra Ball spam! Alright, just Kazim. It doesn't really matter. Here, Rain Dance, just because. I'm already paralyzed. In your face. Use agility, I made it rain. I don't know if that does anything, but I feel better if I do it. Ultra Ball spam! Oh, that was 3 rolls and a stop. That's so cruel. Oh, that just raises stats. Alright. Ultra Ball! Ultra Ball! Oh, that's another 3 rolls and a stop. That's my... There, I just saw another one, too. So we are at 3 rolls and a fail on the 4th one. Come on, man. There's another one. It wants it. Even the game knows I almost have it. Give it to me. He's the last bird. Darn you all. I'll probably have to do it again. Which is, I'm not the end of the world. You know what I mean? The other one, it didn't work the first time, but I reloaded it and I caught Moltres immediately. Give it to me, Zapdos. You can't fight your destiny. Alright, last Pokemon. 26 Great Balls to go. Or, you know, Ultra Balls to go, but Gloric will probably be dead before then. It's literally never gonna happen, dude. It keeps rolling 3 times in, 2 or 3 times in. Even the game knows it wants it to work. My finger's getting tired from spamming the button. Alright, so we lost. We'll have to do that again. Because it's just like, it's when you know, like, even the game knows, like, I'm not going to give it to you. Restart, because I'm not giving it to you. Aha! Paralyzed you that time, idiot. Alright, we can do this. Alright, back again. Now this time, I think he might still have 2 health. I really can't tell. But again, see? Look at that's literally what I'm talking about. First Ultra Ball this time. 1 Ultra Ball used. Complete luck. Last time, he fainted all of my Pokemon, and I used like 40 Ultra Balls. I think it was like 35 Ultra Balls on him. Nothing. It was like just the numbers were against you. He's like, your chance is literally 0. Get lost, go jump in a fire, whatever. This time, reloaded. This will be the 3rd time, and I just destroyed him. First Ultra Ball immediately caught. Like, it's such luck. It's complete luck. Anyway, one of the 3 legendary bird Pokemon, while it is flying, it makes crackling and snapping sounds. Probably from the large amount of electricity zapping off of it. Alright, well, we are 3 birds in now, man. We have all 3 legendary birds. It's funny, because we're only going to be using 1 of them, but that's whatever. Alright, well, let's go ahead and heal. I guess now we are going to go to, Viridian, I guess. See if we can... See if we feel adequate enough to try and beat that. Which, you know, it's possible, I guess. No. I heal that. Okay. Let's give this a shot, shall we? La 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 la. Viridian Gym's leader returned. I know. It's almost like I knew that. I don't know who to send out first, so let's just give this a save in front of his door, and then we'll just start with what I have and see what happens. Alright, yo, champ in the making, even if I don't know the Viridian leader's identity, but one thing's certain, this will be the toughest of all gym leaders. Also, I think the trainers here like ground type. Ground type? That's not gonna be good for Darius then. Is ice good against ground? I never remember. Is it psychic? Alright, well, let's just try psychic, fight one of his little peons, and see if I die immediately. Hey man, can you please throw a ground type at me? I would love to get killed by it. No, I would love to find out what it's good against. What I can use against it. I don't know why I can't think or speak or anything else. So it's pretty normal levels so far. Just hit him with Psychic and see if he just dies. Well, he's not Psychic. I mean, it's not... This particular one is not going to be very strong, but... it just doesn't work. I don't know why I keep doing that. Just knock him out, bro. He used a Hyper Potion, restored the health. Sorry, it's habit to hit spacebar. I've been used to spacebarring through the legendary bird fights. Alright, so we got him. It's not Psychic, which is good because Ruby is under-leveled by a lot. This one is straight up rock, so we're going to go ahead and throw out... maybe it's just water. I don't know why I didn't think of water. Let's just try water and then ice. I know this is obviously a rock type, so he doesn't count, but we'll just surf him, be done with it. But hopefully he gets out another, like a Sand Slash or something, or a Sand Shrew, something, and then I will try ice on him. Or maybe water again. Maybe we'll hit him with water first. I don't know why I didn't think of that to begin with. An Onyx, which is fine. We don't care about Onyx. So these guys are high 30s so far. So that's totally doable. I can totally do the gym at that level. I mean, half my team is almost 50, so just about one of my team is 50, and the other 2 are almost there. So a Graveler now. Lots of rock and ground, so that's fine. We got the Pokemon for that. This is Kazim's time to gain an unholy amount of levels. And that's awesome. Oh, 41 for Kazim. Good stuff, man. Leveling him up. About to use a Marowak. Alright, now's the time. Let's try ice. Hit him with an ice beam. Hiya! Oh, it is ice super effective. What luck. Alright. Maybe water too, but I know ice does. Adame hitting 36. Trailing behind Kazim, but he's getting there. She's getting there, I guess. Alright, this guy, he might have fighting, because that's his little model, but he also might break his stereotype, so... I don't know, man. Alright, well, I know ice is good against ground, so let's get out Articuno, because at least Articuno has fly. I'm working myself into a rage. He's like, roar first, but I felt stupid saying it, so I didn't. but then I did because I decided who cares? Anyway, so this guy is using fighting, but luckily I did predict that. So this guy's is a little tougher with 40. So they're either very beginning 40s or late 30s. I'm assuming the leader will probably be mid to late 40s. So that's a little tough, but I still think we probably have a good chance of being able to do it. So let's do this. Revenge, but he missed. Haha. And how can you get revenge on me? I haven't done anything to you yet. Alright, now you have something to get revenge over. Alright. 376 for Articuno. And now we have a Machoke coming out. It's not going to save him. Man, we made some crazy progress today. We caught 2 legendary birds, which is funny because I think we'll be going back to Mount Moon because there were Rocket's member there. There were Team Rocket was there, but I probably did it out of order, honestly. I mean, it's possible I did it out of order. You might supposed to go here first, but I just didn't feel like I had the levels for it. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens, of course, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, Pokemon and I, we make wonderful magic together. I just gonna assume that it's literal. Tamer Jason. Opening up with a Rhyhorn. Well, that's a problem because I don't have any water moves on Articuno, and Birds is not going to do crap. And I don't know if Ice is good against Rock, or if it's just water. Or, I mean, just ground. Oh, wow, it is actually against Rock as well. That's cool. Well, that's pretty sweet for me. Means Articuno is going to be good here, yeah, Articuno will be good here, and then Lapras will be good here, so that's awesome. But Lapras needs the levels more than Articuno, so we will switch Lapras in, and then just start clearing out these trainers. This is really good experience. The truly talented win with style. Well, I always win with style, so I guess that means I am truly talented. Cool trainer Warren. Do you think he's cool because he's full of himself, or what? Kazim. Eating an Ice Beam. Pew! Oh! It hurts. It hurts so good. Alright. 490. Cool trainer's about to send a Rhyhorn. We're in good shape, man. Kazim is just the best Pokemon for this situation. I have water, I got ice, I got it all. Oh, it hurts. There's no fighting that off. Oh, there he goes. Hey, but he's a Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen. Oh, I should have switched to Ruby. That would have been wise. I don't know. I mean, because isn't it half poison? I never remember what Nidoqueen's type is, but whatever part of it is, it's weak against me. Progress. Ow! He hit me. And I'm paralyzed. It hurt. And he uses a Hyper Potion, get it back, hit him with an Ice Beam, back down he goes. Another Body Slam, hit him with an Ice Beam, he faints. Alright. We saw it, we got it. You were there, I was there, we saw it. But as a Nidorina, we are going to switch, and we will put in Ruby. Isn't Psychic good against poison? And Nidorina, I think, is just straight up poison, isn't it? Because it's only when it goes, like, its top evolution that it gets different. But I'm pretty sure this is just straight up poison. It also could be it could also be part ground as well, but I know some of it's poison, and Ruby has the advantage there, so we're okay keeping him in. Oh, it's almost enough to level him up, but last Ruby, you're just not there. Let's just put on Articuno. Kazim is paralyzed, and I will probably leave and heal and then come back before we push any farther after we beat this guy, so let's just rapidly hit him with an Ice Beam. Oh man, ice on this guy too. You just have no chance. Oh, super effective. He's down. Alright. I lost my grip. 1404 for winning. Yeah, well. Okay. So, let's run back to the Pokemon Center. I don't know why to say it so weird. Pokemon. Run to the Pokemon Center, and then we will run back to the gym and continue clearing them out. I do think I could probably take him. I just think it's going to be really hard. Which is okay, but he has a lot of ground type and has a lot of rocks, and there is a couple of other ones mixed in, but I just got the team that's really good against most anything. So the hardest part is just getting the levels up for some of my lowest. Like Ruby's really low, of course Adame is very low, but given time, they will both be very powerful. It's just a matter that right now they're trailing behind the rest of my Pokemon because the rest of my team has been with me a lot sooner. Oh my gosh, I still had Repel on. I mean, obviously there's nothing I can do about that now, but anyway, it's just funny that I Repel was still working. Alright, so this guy has some fighting, which means we need to switch to something with some wing attacks. We could actually use Gloric. He could use a little bit of experience. He is technically behind Articuno, and that's no bueno. And he does have wing attack, so I think we'll be okay. Opening up with the Machoke. Machoke's are pretty tanky. And I probably won't be able... I mean, I might be able to knock him out with one wing attack, but... Is it enough? Oh, it is enough! Oh, man. Good job, Gloric. 594. Hey, 37 for Adame. Adame's getting there. Now she is right behind Ruby, so she's getting there. So it's not like she's, you know, 18 like she used to be, so that's good. We can just get her a little higher. I mean, in the end, before I face the Elite Four or anybody else, all of my team has to be like 60. So we have lots of leveling to do. It's gonna be a lot of grinding. Yeah, we'll just do the best we can. But it's gonna be a lot of grinding. See, and some of them must have more health, because this Machoke survived it. So, ow. This Machoke survived a wing attack. The last one, the other one this guy has, didn't. So I feel like they obviously have different health, or maybe the damage isn't always the same. Anyway, 48 for Gloric. That's good stuff, man. Oh, 18-24 for winning. I don't know what sound he was supposed to make, but that's kind of what it looked like to me. Okay, so for now we will stay in. Gloric got hit, but that's not quite enough yet to run back home. So we will heal Kazim, or we'll put Kazim up front now. Alright, we'll have to go this way. Hey man, your Pokemon will cower at the crack of my whip. Don't you whip my Pokemon, you crazy dude. You stay away from my Pokemon if you're gonna start whipping at me. And Arbok, why are you throwing poison at me? I'm not prepared for poison. Aw, man, what a pain. Otherwise, I would have switched to Ruby right away if I had known. All right, let's just open up with an Ice Beam. Maybe we can just quickly knock this sucker out. Knock him out, boy. I don't know if it's a one-shot, but hit him with a Surf. Get him. Oh, very nice, Kazim. Very nice. 613. 613. About to use a Tauros. Is Tauros ground? I think Tauros is normal, isn't Tauros normal? Ruby isn't. I think Psychic is weak against normal. I don't know what to use that'll just beat him. I'm kind of thinking Darius, just like zap him really hard. Well, if I don't know, let's go Gloric, because Gloric has really high damage moves. Let's just hit him with like Blast Burn or something, because no, I don't know what to do about normal. And I'm pretty sure Tauros is normal. So, that's it. That's actually the first Tauros we've seen of the game so far. Anyway, hit him with the Blast Burn. Oh! Just lots of power. Oh, and it was enough. Very nice. Good job, Gloric. 880 for Gloric. And another 880 for Adame. Whiplash, 3120 for beating that guy. Nice. Alright, how we looking? Kazim is still doing pretty good. We can continue on our way. Alright, this guy is fighting. So we're gonna need to switch to a bird. Probably just go with Articuno. Articuno has Fly, that'll work. Karate is the ultimate form of martial arts. I mean, that's pretty negligible, right? Like, I'm not saying I disagree. I'm just saying that I can't with 100% confidence be like, absolutely, nothing can beat karate in martial arts, because I feel like that really depends upon the person. You know? If someone is I don't know, I feel like that's pretty negligible, but whatever. He can think that. Good job, Articuno. We missed and just awkwardly blinked down to the bottom. That's a great job. Alright, this time, hit him with it. We flew up high. Submission, but he missed. Foresight didn't save you. There we go, we hit him that time. Oh, he's almost dead. And then a Vital Throw. How bad? Is it bad? Oh, it hurts a little bit, but we got it. Oh! He's down. Alright. About a grand 32 for winning. That's pretty sweet. Alright, so this guy is just, what, a dead end? Yeah, that guy's just a dead end. So, we can now we'll run back and heal, and then we will continue our work in clearing that gym. La 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 la. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no. Alright. Heal me up. Alright, we healed him up. We're all healed. We're good to go. La la. Na, 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 na. Alright. La la. Alright. We can run back here because I've beaten all of these guys. We are going to talk to this dude on the way past, though. He is our last guy we'll fight, and we might even have to run back and save again, depending on what happens here. Viridian Gym was closed for a long time, but now our leader is back. Yes, he is. Yes. Blood. Sandslash. Well, unfortunate for you, bro. I have the hard counter. Ice Beam! Man, I'm hungry. After this, I will have to take a break after this recording session and eat, and then I will come back to do the Knights of the Old Republic play part. Ice is good against rock, so we can keep Articuno in. Ice Beam! Luckily, Ice Beam is incredibly accurate, which is awesome. Oh, so good. Alright, doing good, team. About to use a Sandslash. We'll stay in. Besides, Articuno is pretty close to leveling, comparatively. Ice Beam! Boop. And he's down. And a critical... Ow, sorry, hiccup. And a critical hit on top of that. 645 on that one. About to use a Nidorino. We will switch, actually, Ruby. This time we were prepared. Alright, Ruby. This is your time to shine. You're a little under-leveled for this, but only by one level. You got this. Hit him with the Psychic! Oh, it's enough. Ruby, I'm so proud. Good job. Hey, Adame made a 38, which is good. Now she is just almost level with Ruby, only trailing by one level. We can look, but yeah, everything she has is better because it's only a speed increase. So yeah, I don't want to learn agility. No. Oh wait, no, yeah, okay. I thought I hit no, so I'd have to go through the dialogue again, but I didn't, so we're good. All right, 39 for Ruby. Good stuff, man. Nice. About to use a Nidoking. That's a scary fight, but Ruby will try to take him down by herself. Nidokings are so cool looking, though. So cool. Oh, Thrash is a painful move. Psychic! And this time I am on your same level, bro. But Nidokings have a lot of health. Hit him again! You can survive one more. Ow. Oh! Down again! Good job, Ruby. Another KO for you. Nice. I was beaten? Well, don't be so surprised. Alright, I think we're in good enough health to just try and take him. We will save it right before. In case anything goes wrong, we will obviously reload the save. Now, I don't know what he'll have, so we're going to open up strong with Articuno, but it's probably something similar of ground type, right? Welcome to my hideout. That was very dramatic. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory, but you have found me again, so be it. This time I'm not holding back. Once more you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. Bro, if you want to go 0 for 3 against me, that is of course your decision, but I will crush you. Just like I have always done. So he opens up with the Rhyhorn at 45. Mid-40s, it hurts, dude. Luckily, we're going to hard counter with Ice Beam. So yeah, it's going to be hard, dude. If his guys are, you know, mid-40s, that's rough. That's a lot of health. And we're not quite high enough to just destroy him. I mean, so far so good, of course, but... About to use a Rhyhorn. Another one? I mean, we'll stay in. Articuno is very powerful, and yeah. Opens up with a 50 Rhyhorn this time. Gee whiz! It's getting more powerful! Yeah, even with a 50. Oh, it's still enough to one-shot. Articuno. I'm so proud. 723. Ah, not enough to level. And now a Dugtrio. Still a ground type. We'll go ahead and stay in. 42 Dugtrio. Ice Beam! Oh! It's down. Rip. There's 51 for Articuno. Very nice. And I'm about to use a Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen. What have I figured out? Didn't I figure out it was half... Okay, I think I remember that the first Nidoqueen I've seen, I think I still used Ice Beam on it. I think it still worked. So we'll try that strategy again. Is it half ground? Oh, it is. What luck. Oh! Articuno just soloing his whole team right now. Your team is pathetic, and now Nidoking. We might should have switched right there, but we're gonna try. I guess he switched out of his Kangaskhan, because that's actually what I was waiting for. Huh, interesting. I was waiting for Kangaskhan, but never showed up. Yeah, Articuno one-shotted his entire team. Wow. That was just so anticlimactic. So anticlimactic. I could have taken him so long ago. Ha, that was a truly intense fight. You have won. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. Really surprised the Rocket boss just gave me that. Oh, that was an honorable fight. You're like, since when do you care? 5 grand for beating him. Good stuff. The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey without question. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can now challenge the Pokemon League. Also, take this TM. Consider it a gift for your Pokemon League challenge. Receive TM 26. Nice. Contains Earthquake. It is a powerful attack that causes a massive tremor. I made it when I ran the gym here far too long ago. Wow. That was surprisingly nice. Wow, well that's ridiculous. Articuno just destroyed his whole team. And that's funny, because I guess mentally I had prepared for a much harder fight. So that's, I mean, hey, that's great. I'm really okay with that. Good stuff, man. Well, we now have all of the badges. Now, well, the question is, what happens at Mount Ember, though? Like, don't, like, they have another operation at Mount Ember? Part of me wants to go run back and look. Which we might do, because I'm like, what? Oh, dang it, now I actually talked again. Get lost, lady. Alright. I mean, you know, thank you, but get lost. Alright, so, first let's switch Articuno out for Kazim. Just in general. Then we're actually gonna fly back to Vermilion. Because now that I beat Rocket there, I wonder if the Team Rocket on Mount Moon or Mount Ember is different. Because I feel like they're supposed to have something going on there, you know what I mean? La la da 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 da. You have a Tri-Pass, 1 island. Alright. It's really nice being able to have the spacebar function on the emulator. Okay. So, first things first. La la da da. There is a little Fearow, which means crap all to me. Get lost, Fearow. I don't need you. I'm on a mission. No, Fearow. I already have one. Or Spearow, not Fearow. Fearow's the evolved one. Get lost, Spearow. Move it. Surf. La la da da. Oh man. Tentacool. I already have one. Da 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 da. All right. You think they're ready? Hey man. In our way, get lost. You're over here. We'll try digging here. Treasure the admins. Okay. Wow, they really have nothing going on. All right. Then I will drop the subject. I'm done thinking about it. All right. Well, what the heck is next? Is it just leveling now? I have all 8 badges. I guess the first thing is to get off these islands. I guess that's the first thing. Well, I have all 8 badges. I have all 3 legendary birds. Interesting. I don't need to heal. I didn't even fight anybody. But anyway. Real quick, while we're here. Hey man, I've never even talked to you. Hello, you look awfully busy as always. How am I doing? Well, I'm modifying my network machine. When I get done with the machine, I hope you'll be the first to use it, Jade. Sure, bro. Absolutely. I support anyone in their dreams. Alright, Vermilion, I suppose. Alright. So, let's look at the map here and figure out what the heck is next, man. Alright. Looking at the map. So, we have all 3 legendary birds. We have all 8 badges. We have cleared every route the first time. So, I guess, ideally, I guess next we'll be hopping to Viridian and then clearing our way to the to Victory Road, and then just working and leveling. And I guess that is probably what's next. So that is what we will do, I guess. And we can probably just, you know, be able to at least make my way up to the road. I won't have enough levels to probably be able to actually clear it, but we can at least get that far. Plus, it's more experience, and I will need to do it anyway, so. Alright, we don't need to heal because we didn't do anything. We're gonna go right here. We're actually gonna give it a save, because yes, I do know what's about to happen to me. And we're actually gonna switch you for Darius. Don't worry, there's a method. Alright, looks like it actually happens a little later, so we're gonna save right here instead. Told you! This is why I saved, and this is why I put Darius in front. What? Jade, what a surprise to see you here! So you're going to the Pokemon League. You collected all the badges too? That's cool. Then I'll whip you. Then I'll whip you, Jade, as a warm-up for the Pokemon League. Come on, man. He's like less aggressive than he used to be, but he's still just such a spoiled brat, and I want to crush him. Opening up with a Pidgeot. How predictable. I was ready. Now his speed is question mark higher than mine. I mean, it probably not. It's probably quick attack just goes first. Whoever uses it, probably. One shot and a critical for Darius. Darius, my boy. Who needs your pathetic little Pidgeot, nerd? There's a 39 for Adame. She is underleveled for this fight, that's for sure. But he's a Rhyhorn. We actually will switch. And we're not going to fool around. Whatever's most powerful, it's not about experience at this point. It's about beating him. And so Articuno is higher level, so I'm going to send her out over Kazim because her Ice Beam will do more damage, I believe. Again, it's about not fooling around. Taking no prisoners this time. Whatever will do the job the best. 649 for both. About to use a Growlithe. I think fire doesn't work well, or against ice doesn't work well against fire. I'm pretty sure ice is actually weak. I think fire is, or water is what's good. I don't think ice does. So we will throw out Kazim. It really surprises me that he doesn't have an Arcanine. 45 Growlithe, no Arcanine. It really surprises me. Anyway, hit him with the Surf. Oh, takedown, that hurts. Oh, but he actually got hit with Recoil and it didn't even hurt that bad. Looks like our defense is actually very, very, very strong. And his special defense is not very strong. Assuming that's what those stats actually do. I'm just doing that based upon what I think. Anyway, and then in Execute, we will switch. Well, it's Grass, actually, so Gloric. Gloric can do it just fine. Alright. Flamethrower! I'm saving Blast Burn. I think Blast Burn might be overkill. It's only an Execute. Hey! 42. About to use a Blastoise. Alright, he's sending out the big boys. Darius has trained his whole life for this moment. Alright, Darius. Hit him with everything you got, brother. Ah, Dokkan! How do you like that, nerd? And for once, Darius is actually out-leveled. But a regular water gun? That's almost insulting. And yet, it's still really freaking hurt. Because, you know, RNG is always with the NPCs, of course. Hit him again! Oh, it's not enough! And then Rain Dance, which it doesn't matter because I'm going to hit him with a quick attack this next turn. Hopefully, he doesn't heal before I do it. He didn't. What a scrub. What? It didn't do enough damage? Are you for cereal? Apparently his regular defense is ridiculous. Man, that rain actually really makes that water gun pretty powerful. Ugh! And I still got him with 2 health remaining. Good job, Darius. So proud. About to use an Alakazam. Alright. Gloric, go! This is your chance, my dude. My dude. This is your chance, my dude. Alright. 47 Alakazam. It's very scary. Now, I don't think it weakens fire, does it? Probably not. Blast Burn! Special defense might be very high on Alakazam, so that might not have been wise. But he's not smart enough to do anything good with it. Glurk must recharge, I know. That was the drawback, which I realized in hindsight. Ow. hit me with half my HP in one shot. It's redonkulous. Oh! But my slash got him with a critical hit. Suck on that, Rival Gary. What? I was just careless. You. You. Alright. That loosened me up. I'm ready for the Pokemon League. Jade, you need more practice. But hey, you know that. I'm out of here. Smell ya. What? I need more practice. I destroyed him. Come on. 0 out of 10. It's just like, I destroyed you, and I need more practice. Like, man, this kid is on crack. Alright, well now we're running home to heal. And luckily, he will be the hardest fight we'll have for a while. I mean, not for a while, because, well, I mean, sort of, because we have to do that. I'm going to clear my way up to the Pokemon League because, well, just because. But we're going to clear my way up to the Pokemon League, and then, but we'll need to do leveling a lot after that. So there'll be lots of grinding, but he is the hardest one for a while because the road to the Pokemon League isn't very hard. There's just a lot of, you know, like late 30s, you know, early 40s Pokemon, but it's nothing crazy. So it's pretty simple. Anyway, so the road there isn't that bad. I think I'll just take my chances surfing our way across here. Alright. Stuck on the wall. Ah! Let me out! Creepy music. Oh, that is the Boulder Badge. Go right ahead. So yeah, basically that's how you do it. Is eventually there's like 8 gates, and you have to turn in your badges, and you have, or not turn in, but you have to, when you show your badge, they allow you to pass. But obviously we have all 8, so it really doesn't matter. You can pass here if you have a Cascade badge. Oh, that's a Cascade badge. Okay then, go right ahead. I mean, we're not going to go too far into this. I'm just really worried they're going to hide something good. You can pass here only if you have a Thunder badge. Oh, that's a Thunder badge. I know, you guys really got to stop being surprised. Really gonna hope they don't make me carry a cut or a strength here. You can pass here if you have a rainbow badge, which I do. Actually, no. This is where we are gonna save it right here. Is we will be next episode. We will be continuing working our way up Victory Road. We will save it. Not save it, but we'll clear up to Victory Road so we can just teleport, or you know, just so we can fly to the. Just to the plateau, the building whenever we want, and plus this is a good way to earn experience. But after that, there'll be lots of grinding because to put this in perspective, everything needs to be at least 60. So that's a lot of grinding. Glorick needs to go up 12 levels. Adame has to go up 21 levels. Kazim has to go up 19 levels. Ruby has to go up 21 levels. Articuno has to go up 9 levels, and Darius has to go up 11 levels. So lots of fighting involved, lots of Versus Seeker ahead of us. Anyway, so we'll be doing that and all that grinding in the next episode. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the content, and we are on the precipice of the finale. We are so close, I can smell it. But there's a lot of grinding ahead of us, so be sure to stay tuned for that, and we'll find something to talk about. We'll get through it together. Anyway, so I'm gonna get this edited and compressed, but I will wait to do them in a row. But I'm gonna go eat something, and then when I come back, I will record the Old Republic, and I will record our part for that. And then when that's all done, we'll get all of that edited and compressed, and we'll get that on my channel. But it should be out today, so be looking forward to that. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the content today. I hope you guys are enjoying my reviews. I am very excited that I'm finally doing that. So thank you all so much for watching, and we will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, Sniffles McGillicuddy over here. Is the password drugs? The super late defender. He's like, no, stop it.
No, I haven't seen your mother.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what do you forget about it? What are you doing? Okay. We walked all over those little peons. Better than being pee-offs, am I right? Sorry, I'll just stand over here. Lest we step on like a really big bomb or something, and they're like, you know, you done screwed up, blowing up entire facility. Wait, what? No!